Alrighty, hey Pisces, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' weekly Celtic reading for next week, the 13th to the 19th. Alright, so it's going to be right before your guys' birthday, the week before. So what's going on with you guys is what I'm going to see. So I'm going to do some oracles for an energy check. Now, this could be any energy that's around you. So why I do this is to see kind of what is the topic of the Celtic reading. So the Celtic can be anything. It kind of depends on the situation being given. So it could be a love reading, a general reading. So anything in particular could be like a mix of everything, spiritual or career. So I'll be the judge of that when I get other cards and kind of see what's going on the most in your energy, what's going on in the future, your advice, all of that. Hey, Star Leva. And if you guys, think that it resonates, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'm going to continue putting the rest of the week's videos on there so you guys have everything going into next week. So, times, days, all of that when I go live for what readings and signs. So make sure you guys do that. If you want to be a member, I will be adding, I think, more content to the members or doing like special promotions for members. So if you guys want to do that, you guys can be a member. Everything is in the description box. So my email, my link for the membership, and my link for my website to book a reading. Okay. I do personal readings every day. So whenever you email me and give me a payment for a reading, I will try to do it within that day. So usually I do. Just depends on the time. If I get it past a certain time, then I won't do it. But usually if you book a reading, you'll get it within a couple hours, maybe 5-6 hours max. So yeah, take that and let's go ahead and get into it. I feel like I have a lot to say, but I'm not going to take away your reading. So watch your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, cross watch, north node, whatever. Okay, so take it out, resonates for you, how it applies. And like I said, this is going to be the week before your birthday. So because your guys' birthday starts what, the 19th or the 20th? So let's see. What do I need to talk about? Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Hermit. And the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, it definitely is a financial situation you guys could have where you're trying to figure out what you want to do moving forward in your life, okay? Could be dealing heavily with an earth sign. You don't have to be. You guys could be in a place where you're trying to still figure out your life, where you want to work, what you want to do for a living for some of you. It could be you're trying to balance out finances and career, okay? Or maybe you have an option of maybe you're working 2 jobs for some of you and you're trying to get more peace and quiet in your life right now, or you're trying to figure out what direction you want to go with the job, okay? So let's see what else. Some of you guys could be getting a confession from someone around you. I don't know who this is, but somebody has to tell you something. And we do have no, that it's not the right time. Now, you could be wanting to tell someone something, but it's not the right time. Okay, maybe you're trying to process what to say to someone, or if they did have this conversation already, you're trying to figure things out because of this conversation, and you could end up rejecting this person's offer or whatever they're saying to you. Yeah, some of you could be with an earth sign. They're wanting to travel or they're wanting to have some kind of vacation with you or asking you to go do something with them, because I'm getting earth energy here strongly. And maybe someone's confessing their feelings for you, and maybe it's someone you're not really interested in, or you're still trying to figure out if you care about this person or you want them. But it could have to be with travel or some kind of job or something like that. But I feel like, no, you could be rejecting it. Concern in reverse, okay? Then Thief in reverse, mature woman. So I don't know kind of what's going on here. Some of you guys, there is a confession, but it's not concerning you. So whatever's being, confessed to you, that maybe something's not the right time, but you're not worried about it. There's Pisces here, so there's you. We got the moon, which you're the moon as well, Cancer, Pisces, and 5th house. Somebody could be around you that you're not interested in, or you don't really consider, or you're not really concerned about. Somebody could be telling you how they feel and that they want more with you, but they've kind of kept that from you. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign, because I'm getting here someone is unsure of how you're going to respond, okay? And that somebody maybe wants to go see you. They want to spend more time with you physically, sexually, whatever, but they could be afraid that you're going to reject them or that you are rejecting them. It could be a Leo, okay, trying to communicate with you. about some kind of confession. They could be telling you how they feel. They could be wanting things to move forward, like a relationship. Because I feel like you're kind of uncertain with the Two of Pentacles. And you could be keeping to yourself. You get one of the songs here. So the song that we got is Nickelback, Another Hole in the Head. Okay. I needed you probably as bad as I needed another hole in the head. Was I mean to you? Car keys in your hand. I believe that you would leave me for dead. What's that about? Some of you, it's somebody that you haven't spoke to in a long time that you're not concerned about is coming back in your life, wanting to confess something to you, but you don't want to talk to them. Okay. And it's somebody that still thinks about you romantically, or they still miss you. For some of you, it's a past person. Good Riddance by Green Day. So basically, some of you learned a lesson about this person. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Good riddance. So some of you, you're like, good riddance that this person's out of my life. Now, they could be coming back and you're trying to reject them out of your life. Because with the moon here in Pisces, it could be because it's full moon we just had a couple days ago. This person could be trying to come back and talk to you. But it's like you're isolating or you don't want to talk to them. You've withdrawn your energy. And there could be a confession, but it's like, I don't want you. You know what I mean? So maybe this person ended things really badly with you, or they just did you really shitty, okay? Or it could be a cross watcher too. Take it out, resonates. It's kind of weird how it says someone left someone for dead, because I've had someone almost leave me for dead. So it's kind of ironic. And it's the same zodiac sign too. So I'm like, that's kind of funny, right? Let's get 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces. What's going on in this reading? I'm kind of getting weird messages. It's like someone's glad someone's not in their life anymore, but not knowing that they're going to come back, okay, or that they're going to resurface. So let's see. Recent past. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be you, like I said, maybe letting go of this person, no longer, wanting to have it. Currently, what's going on with you? We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, I got the first message. You guys could be like financially feeling like you're not where you want to be, feeling a lack of stability, feeling a lack of being established. Some of you, what could have happened is maybe like currently right now, someone walked out on you. Okay, so if you do have kids with someone, or you're pregnant, or you have kids in general, you could be feeling like, not good financially because someone left your connection. Because I'm kind of getting like good riddance. Somebody like left, somebody's out of your life, but now you're kind of having to deal with everything. Okay, so some of you guys could be a single parent and you feel like financially you're not where you want to be. Because the challenge, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, someone could have dipped out on you and left. You know what I mean? They could have left you for dead. They could have left your relationship, just dipped out on you and said, fuck you, and left. And now you could have kids for some of you and be a single parent. And now this person's like wanting to come back and screw everything up for you. Okay? Because on your mind is the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, there's a disconnect with someone. What you're suppressing, 8 of Cups in reverse. Some of you have a feeling with the moon here that even though this person withdrew their energy, that they left, you have a feeling they're going to come back, okay? And it's somebody that's either going to cause a disruption in your life, or they're just going to come back and cause more issues. Because with the song Good Riddance, and then the other song that I got by Nickelback, it's kind of like you don't want this person to come back, but you have a feeling they're going to, okay? Because that's kind of what you're suppressing, that they might come back. Going into next week, we got the Hierophant. Okay, so some of you are learning some kind of spiritual lesson. Person on your mind romantically, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this could be someone that just withhold information from you. You guys could be like no communication. They could have blocked you, or there's just no clarity between you guys at all. Yeah, your fear is the Fool in reverse. Some of you are afraid this person hasn't moved on, that this person is coming back, that you can't let this person go. Outcome is the 3 of Wands in reverse. I feel like, okay, Pisces, the message I'm getting, 6 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands. Someone's trying to come back, okay? Either a place of loneliness, this person wants your attention, whatever. I feel like somebody did you really unfair. Could be a Sag, doesn't have to be. Someone did you really unfair, okay? A lot of you could have just been a relationship where they cheated, they left you, maybe for dead, because the song talks about leaving someone for dead, okay? Locking you out of your car. Something about a car, okay? Or someone taking off in their car and leaving. Someone could have like left you. I'm getting kind of like a sad message where it's like this person could have, like, if you had kids, they could have just, took off, if they were the parent, you know what I mean? Like, if they were the father, the mother, or whatever, and they got in their car and just didn't really think about you or your situation and just took off and left. You know what I mean? And then now you're left in this whole mess, fixing yourself, reestablishing yourself. And you don't want to be concerned about this person, or you have no concern for them because they didn't show you concern at all. You know what I mean? That's kind of the story I'm getting, where they didn't show you concern. They didn't care about you. They withdrew their energy from you. And now this person wants to come back and just fuck everything up. Is kind of what I'm getting, which I got that in your reading literally like a week ago, where you're like the Empress energy. You're trying to like work on yourself, your children, if you do have kids, or just in general. And this person's trying to come back and ruin everything, which I got that literally like a week or two ago. So that's kind of the main message I'm getting here. You're trying to turn your back on this person. You don't want them to come back, but you know they're going to. You just feel like they are. Some of your intuition with the moon here is telling you that they're going to come back. So it could be a Gemini. I got Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, and then I saw Sagittarius too. So let's get into it. Recent past, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords. Chariot. World in reverse. Yep. 2 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands. Somebody selfishly disconnected from the relationship because they either wanted attention elsewhere, or they just wanted to just disconnect because they weren't either feeling the connection anymore, or they, like I said, they just did it for their own selfish reasoning. Because what's going on here, I feel like you were feeling a lot of pain in the past with a past situation that was like ongoing. And a lot of you felt like you just had to keep going and let something go. Because the more as it was repeating, the more something was going on. You feel like for your own sake, so for your own sanity and your own higher self, you feel like you had to just disconnect from something and let it go. It says here, happy birthday on this card. So some of you, like, this person never wished you happy birthday. This person, maybe around your birthday, something happens. Maybe it was last March. You know what I mean? Something happened maybe in your birthday, or this person didn't wish you happy birthday or something like that. Where it's like an ongoing situation, Pisces, and you feel like you had to, for your own sanity, let this person go, stop holding on to this, and move forward. This is kind of a sad reading. So a lot of you, because like I said, we're going into your birthday season after this reading, this could be like a lot of things you need to like to get away from, okay? Currently, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like I said, you're trying to establish yourself after a disconnect, some of you feel like you have to be everything, you know what I mean? Some of you, you're getting a lot of attention and pride. A lot of people are recognizing you because some of you guys could be a single parent, and you're getting a lot of recognition on that. A lot of people see you in a high regard, even if you don't feel that way about yourself. A lot of people are seeing you in a positive way. 6 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? It's like you're doing the best you could. I feel like because of the circumstance, you're doing the best you can. You know what I mean? But a lot of the challenges, maybe you're not crediting yourself enough. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm not doing everything I can. Because I feel like you're being kind of harsh with yourself. The Tower in reverse. 5 of Swords and the Moon. The challenge is, I feel like you, like I said, you're being too hard on yourself. You're being your own worst enemy. Because it's kind of like you're telling yourself, oh, I can do more for myself. I can establish more. I'm not where I want to be. But you're being hard on yourself because of the circumstance. You can only do so much, is what I'm getting. And it's like you're being too hard on yourself and discrediting yourself. A lot of you have been through a really bad situation and you're rising above it. But your intuition, or the moon here, is kind of telling you like, oh, I could do more. Or you're like really like being too like hard and sensitive on yourself, you know what I mean? Or a lot of you, it's like your subconscious, you feel like you're a loser or you're not where you want to be, and it's like you're being hard on yourself. But I feel like you couldn't really do much more anyways. You're doing the best you can, and a lot of people are seeing you in a positive regard, you know what I mean? But it's like you feel like you're not this, because on your mind is the Lovers in reverse. Some of you just feel like you're not yourself. King of Cups in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman in reverse. A lot of you, you're thinking of like, I'm not where I want to be. A lot of you are upset that you don't have this connection. Some of you, like I said, you are single. You guys could have a child or kids. And it's like you're upset. Sometimes you feel like giving up or just like detaching from the situation altogether because you don't have this counterpart. You don't have this person to make you feel complete. Some of you, that was your dream, was to have like everything, to have a family, have kids, have a big home, have a husband, you know, and maybe you feel like your life's crashing down for some of you. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not living the happy life that you thought you're going to live. You're not living the Brady Bunch life where you had 5 kids, live in a, you know, you have a station wagon, you do this, you do that. That's on your mind. I need to just say, fuck it. You know, it's kind of on your mind, Pisces. I need to say, fuck it. I'm not living the life of leisure, the life that I wanted. And it's kind of like you're upsetting yourself. 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. And you think that you need this other person to make everything better, or you need someone else to help you, you know? And it's like you don't, because like what you're suppressing, 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're being so hard on yourself, and it's like you've been doing everything yourself, but you think that, you know, you're not complete because you don't have this male influence, or you don't have this counterpart, that like you're not giving your kids the best life or something of that. 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Lovers in reverse. Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups in reverse. You're suppressing the fact that you want things to be better, and you worry a lot about this connection. You worry about, you know, is this person ever going to come back to my life? Am I ever going to feel this kind of way again about someone? A lot of you could be questioning whether or not you and this person are ever going to reconcile, ever get to a better place, or if you've lost them for good, or if this person's completely gone. Because a lot of you that I'm talking to, this person left you, or they disconnected and they didn't consider you. And that hurts. And a lot of you feel, some of you, you're going through a divorce or like a separation, or you're a single parent for some of you, and you kind of just want to give up on yourself because you feel like you're not doing enough. You know what I mean? Or you feel like, oh, I don't have this male influence in my family helping me with these kids. I'm basically on my own. I don't serve any good as a parent. You know what I mean? And that's not true. That's not what I'm seeing here. Going into next week, I got the Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance in reverse. Well, guess what? It gets better. You don't have to fight no more. 7 of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You don't have to keep feeling like you're incomplete. Next week, I'm seeing luck changing for you. Some of you, you're getting some higher level of commitment, or someone that is serious about you is coming into your life that wants to change things. You know, I feel like if you've been in this energy where you feel kind of off and on, hey, Constance, if you feel like you're off and on or imbalanced, or you just are sick and tired of waiting, it's that moment when you're sick and tired of waiting that this person's coming in. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. This person's coming in. You know what I mean? And it's after time of feeling defeated, of feeling like a lack of encouragement, a lot of you, what I'm getting here is you just feel like you cannot do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you have kids, you feel like you cannot do it. You're a failure. You're not able to do this or that, the other. You know, that you just aren't living the perfect life that you want. But it's like when you kind of give up or think negative, that's kind of when this energy is coming in. Some of you, it's a new person, Ace of Cups. All right, so person on your mind romantically, Ace of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, the 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. Yep. A lot of you, what's going on with this person is you're better off without them anyways, because this person is just selfish. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, all they care about at the end of the day is themselves. They only care about them. You know, they don't care about making anything right with you. And that's kind of what happens. This person only cares about being immature, being their self, being independent. They don't really want, they're probably not even independent, but they like to think that they're on this high horse, that they're living their best life, that they're doing everything they want. Or maybe that was the problem. And the Knight of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, they just didn't care to fix or resolve the issue. And that's just, you know, the truth of it. And I feel like a lot of you know that. That's why you're upset how things are, but you're just kind of accepting what needs to be accepted. Okay? And that I don't know if you're ever going to get answers from this person. Queen of Swords reverse and the Justice reverse. It's like you haven't got any clarity or any answers, and I don't know if you're still going to. And maybe you're trying to accept that. Your fear is a Fool in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse, the Sun. A lot of you, your fears that this person is going to come back. Because a lot of you, you feel like they're going to come back is what I'm getting. You feel like they're going to resurface or going to come back with the moon here. Because that's even what you're suppressing is that they're going to come back and just make everything worse for you. You know, and that's kind of what I'm getting here is your fear. You're fearing that this person's going to not respect your boundaries. And they're going to come back and blame you for everything. They're going to blame you and act like, you know, I dipped out on our kids or I did this because of you. You know, you made my life hell, or you did this, or you did that. Your fears that they're going to come in and just be very just like about out of hell. They're going to just say whatever they feel. They're not going to care how you feel. Magician reverse, Page of Swords reverse. They're going to gaslight you, or they're going to spin it around that it's your fault, the sun, and make you think that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Make you think, well, you were hard to deal with, so that's why I dipped out. Or you just controlled me, or you did this, or you did that. That this person's just not going to respect your boundaries and not care. And they're just going to come in and manipulate you and gaslight you and make you think that it's all your fault when really it was on them. Because the energy they're coming off is somebody that's just self-entitled, that doesn't want to take accountability, and they only care about themselves. And it's like, you know that about this person. You know they're going to come back and they don't want to blame themselves. They're going to blame you. Okay. The outcome is the Three of Wands in reverse. A lot of you are just turning your back and not wanting to think of this person coming back. Two of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Judgment, Queen of Swords reverse. A lot of you are making the decision, even if there's kids involved or you have good memories in the past with them, to cut them out of your life for good, to block their number, just to get rid of them. Because here I feel like you could be going towards new love. With the Knight of Cups, Two of Wands reverse, you're changing outlook, you're going towards a new person. Because even next week, I see the Ace of Cups here. You know what I mean? And I feel like you don't want to deal with the situation. You don't want this conflict and this drama to interact with this new person coming in. So a lot of you are trying to either block communication or block it where they can't talk to you anymore so they don't ruin something for you. Okay, the Hermit, the Two of Swords. Because you know your higher self is telling you the Hermit, because that even came out in your energy was a Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit came out. It's like you are quite aware that if you don't change how this person comes towards you or block them from talking to you, that they're going to ruin this connection. They're going to cause conflict and drama and make this person afraid to be in your life. Or they could be trying to like prevent love from coming in. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is kind of like a miserable person, or they just don't want you happy or whatever. And that's kind of what I'm getting is a Hermit here. You know that, quite aware that you need to turn your back on this person. All it ever is, every time they come back around, it's always drama, conflict. It's always arguing. It's nothing ever words. And it's always Two of Swords. It's always like their opinion, your opinion. It's like you're scratching blades. You know what I mean? Kind of like you're just scratching the blades. That you guys are never on the same page, you know? So a lot of you definitely are making it where this person cannot come back into your life because you're looking for a new love. A lot of you, this person could have manipulated you and made you feel like it was your fault. With the King of Cups reverse, they could have emotionally manipulated you and made you feel like you're an awful parent or you can't accomplish this for your kids and you should just give up or something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting from this person, and they're going to come back and make you feel like it's on you. You know what I mean? Like it's all your fault. I have your transformation, defining yourself. See, like I said, you need to transform and get out of this. Number 3, that's the Empress. So a lot of you are moving forward. You're getting out of this situation. You know that what you were in the past doesn't define you as a person. You know what I mean? It's just a life lesson. Like this song by Green Day, Good Riddance. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. So you guys learned a lesson from this person. And it's like, you know now what not to do. You know what I mean? It's like looking back, you know now in the future what not to do with this person, not to let them back in because of past behaviors, past ways. Okay, letting go of darkness and surrender and knowledge. Like I said, you're letting go and you're carving your own path here. Letting go of darkness, not letting this person be able to upset you. Okay. And yes, I am available constant. You can just email me. Just email me whenever you're able to, and I will get it done within probably within an hour or so. So I can do it within an hour or so if you would like me to. But yeah, definitely you're letting go of darkness is what I'm getting, and you're moving forward. You've learned through the heartache, you know, and you're moving forward, transformation, making something of yourself and not letting this person define you. Okay. So Virgo, we got Pisces. All right. Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Okay, Cancer. Could be any of these signs, guys. Take it out. Resonates. Make sure you hit that like button. And thank you guys for being here.